Hi everyone, I'm Anna, Cinephile host. Today I will talk about the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. The Pursuit of Happiness is a 2006 American biographical drama film based on the story of entrepreneur Chris Gardner's nearly 1 year struggle being homeless. Directed by Gabriele Muccino, the film features Will Smith as Gardner, a homeless salesman. The screenplay by Stephen Conrad is based on the best-selling memoir of the same name written by Gardner with Quincy Troupe. The unusual spelling of the film's title comes from a mural that Gardner sees on the wall outside the daycare facility that his soon-to-be 5-year-old son Christopher Jr. attends. He complains to the owner of a daycare that happiness is incorrectly spelled as happiness, Happyness, and needs to be changed. At the end of the movie, the daycare doesn't change the spelling, and you see that nobody would. So, let's see what happens in the film. In 1981, San Francisco salesman Chris Gardner invests his entire life savings in portable bone density scanners. While he's able to sell most of them, his growing financial demands are much higher and running faster than his sales. The financial instability made Gardner unable to pay his rent, taxi fare, and he accumulated numerous parking tickets.
But we have to face the truth and then go to work to turn things around. And make no mistake about it, we can turn them around.
However, Gardner met Jay Twistle, a manager of a famous stock brokerage firm, who invites Gardner to be interviewed by his colleagues and to earn a chance to be an intern stockbroker. Although the day before the interview, Gardner was in jail for not being able to pay for parking tickets, he manages to arrive at stock brokerage firm Dean Witter's office on time, albeit still in his shabby clothes. Despite his appearance, he impresses the interviewers and lands an unpaid internship. He then would be among 20 interns competing for a paid position as a stockbroker.
And I don't know the answer. I'm going to tell you that I don't know. But I bet you what? I know how to find the answer, and I will find the answer.
But Gardner is further set back when his bank account is garnished by the IRS for unpaid income taxes, and he and his son Christopher are evicted by their landlord. He ends up with less than $20, resulting in them being homeless, and they are forced at one point to stay in a restroom at a shelter. Other days, he and Christopher spend nights at a homeless shelter, or if he manages to find enough cash, at a hotel. Later, Gardner finds the bone scanner that he lost in a shelter earlier, and after repairing it, sells it to a physician, thus completing all the sales of his scanners.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
Alright.
You got a dream, you got to protect it.
Concluding his internship, Gardner is called into a meeting with his managers. One of them notes he's wearing a new shirt. Gardner explained it is his last day and he decided to dress for the occasion. The manager smiles and says he should wear another new shirt tomorrow, letting him know that he has won the coveted full-time position and giving him back the $5 he borrowed from Gardner as he promised. Fighting back tears, Gardner shakes hands with them, then rushes to his son's daycare to embrace Christopher. The epilogue reveals that Gardner went on to form his own multi-million-dollar brokerage firm.
She'll be coming around 100.
But we have to face the truth and then go to work to turn things around. And make no mistake about it,
I know how to find the answer, and I will find the answer.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it.
Do you know the reason why the daycare would not change the misspelling happiness and nobody would now? Don't ever let somebody tell you that you can't do something. You got a dream, you gotta protect it. If you want something, go get it, period. Chris Gardner's famous words from his biographical journey in pursuit of happiness still ring true today. I'm Anna. I hope you enjoyed this episode. To learn more movie quotes, please follow Funday website.